I forgot to take it off here.
What's that?
Oh, this little thingy. I always take them off.
Flip. Here,
Oh, that notification, huh?
I hate those things.
I know, me too. Make your thumb sore worse than anything.
Right. What is going on, everybody?
Oh, yeah, we are here.
A little laggy.
That's okay.
Internet's a little laggy.
Yeah, we're babysitting
I don't know
today,
if
too, so.
Ours or what, but we are father and sons trimming tutorials.
Yep.
Glenn, what's going on?
So how was your anniversary, dude?
It was good. Had a good day.
Good. Awesome.
Sent the kids with some
Grandpa?
guy,
It's
some guy.
That's okay. We had a good time anyway.
Marijuana, thank you for the
Anniversary thing.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, Chris, right now all we're doing is getting the show started and taking a few hits.
rolling the doobie.
Did we tell them what we did already?
Well, yeah, we can.
When he blasted some. Boy, we're real jerky, aren't we?
I just made a batch
Yeah.
of some, I think it was Crippler, called Crippler, of some resin. That's not resin. Of some rosin.
Yeah.
Live rosin. Yes.
Man, Rhonda, I like this lemon meringue. You can really smell it when you open the jar.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, you can really smell the lemon part when you open the jar. It's awesome. Thank you, Rhonda.
Hell yeah. Now the face hugger was from Rhonda.
Your face hugger is pretty good, but I think that lemon meringue is a little bit better.
I think the
little longer legs.
Lemon meringue I got from one of our neighbors, actually.
Oh, really? I thought you got that from her, too. Sorry. No, the face hugger, I smoked it all day the other day, and I got really hooked up.
Ralph Munko. Hello from Detroit. Yes, Michigan.
Very good.
You know what? We got lots of subscribers in Michigan.
No kidding.
Wow.
Awesome.
That was really laggy. I don't know if
City of Motown.
it's our internet or what, but
Something's going on, huh?
man,
What do we do? Just get shoved off?
No.
No.
wanted to roll one, but no papers. Oh,
Bummer. Don't use the page of a Bible. My kid tried that one day.
long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. I
Big
felt it for
mistake.
it. But it does work.
Why don't you tell him that? That reminds me of like last week or the week before, we ended up having no lighter in here
Yeah, really.
in the smoke session room with no lighter.
Smoke. No, nothing to make smoke
No
with.
lighter. Glenn, finally better. That flu had me down for a week. Corona.
Very good. I'm glad you're healthy. And
Glad you're
speaking
better.
of that, we've heard of there's a surge in Oregon of coronavirus. So whether you like it or not, wear your mask, stay home, get stoned. I really kind of wonder if somebody's driving around spritzing this stuff out in the night, or who knows, or flying over in the airplane, and who knows, it could be trippy shit.
I filter it through these.
That's what we do. That's right. We filter it 7 ways from Sunday. Yeah.
Glenn, passing marijuana, a pack of papers. Nice. Good friend? Good friend indeed.
Yes. Very good.
No CV, just the flu. No COVID, just the flu.
Yeah, sometimes going out where there's people and stuff, and if I get to croup and some people kind of raise their eyebrows looking at me like, but it's not that, it's just my asthma, and kind of freaks people out until they figure that part out. Because, sometimes when I'm in a crowd, I'll go get to doing the spasm with or without the mask.
Yep. Ralph, I survived the 70s. I'm immune from Corona. Hell yeah.
I survived the 70s too. That's why I'm here.
COVID.
No, I just got to keep your immune system up, vitamin D and stuff like that. Vitamin D3, I should say. Yeah.
What's everybody smoking on tonight?
Lemon meringue.
Lemon meringue. Let's see, what was this?
Now we got to look on the jar.
I gotta look. Agent Orange.
That's a good one, yeah.
Smoking some Agent Orange. I'm getting a variety here going here.
Yeah, really. Well, like I was telling you earlier, last Friday I was smoking lemon meringue, and all this week I smoked Gnome Candy. I smoked some Elvis. I smoked some Face Hugger, and then today I'm back to lemon meringue. I mean, and it's Friday. Gee, it's just deja vu or what?
Well, let's see. I got
Gorilla Breath, awesome.
I got some of the Beastie. I got the Beastie. I got some Girl Scout cookie. Got some White Widow. Got a bag of White Widow.
And jars and jars.
Got jars. Yeah. What's here? I got Face Hugger and Lemon Meringue. We just finished with those. Got the Agent Orange. I think this
That looks like Girl
was
with tags on
Girl Scout cookie.
by your hand, yeah.
That's the.
Oh, that's that one. Yeah, it's Girl Scout cookie.
No, this is Girl Scout cookie. This has got to be the. I want to say the Beastie.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
That should be in there with that then. And then
Agent Orange.
another jar of Agent Orange.
Getting stash built.
Mr. J. I guess a Mr. J left.
I got a bit of that left too.
Acapulco Gold. Jack Frost. I got Jack Frost.
Yeah, been looking on the back side of the shelf, have you?
What? Jackpot, guys.
Oh, that's funny.
Jack Frost. I didn't even count all the strains. I just named them.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, you got a good stash going there, kid.
Right?
Yep, good stash.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Lemon headband there, Gorilla Breath. Cool.
Nice. APKZ, good evening to you. Gorilla Breath. Nothing yet. Oh, better get that fired up.
Somebody had it all ground up here a minute ago, too.
Got it all grounded up. Nice. Now that we got good video and everything, I think we need to do another good rolling competition here before too long.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
I think that'd be sweet. Get a bunch of people to join.
Yeah, so how about doing it the night of the drawing? Would that be cool? Would that be cool with everybody? The drawing for our giveaway is on the 9th, right?
Let's see. Yeah, it's next
Friday, I think.
Yeah. Or the drawing. Yeah, the drawing for our giveaway will be. Yeah.
That's March there.
Oh shit. I'm still behind. I'm behind.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, our drawing for our giveaway is on the 9th. So
nice. Yep.
If people kind of get prepared and have your stuff ready and stuff when we do the drawing or something, maybe we'll have the rolling contest after.
And remember, guys, if you're not entered in the drawing, scroll down into the description below. Hit that link for the giveaway drawing video. The link is in the description below. And then make sure you enter. Follow the rules. Make sure you enter because we got some cool
Giveaway.
giveaway prizes.
Some odd ones.
Yeah. We got our fast bongs, our
That's
fast steamrollers.
That's
And-
right.
Yeah, fast bongs and steamrollers, bongs and steamrollers, and they're all acrylic.
I like making the pieces for them. Like the last couple we've done, that F has just turned out so good.
Hell yeah.
But I don't think that'll burn in a fire.
Gnome Mountain Indica, we are on the road. You're traveling. That must be why you didn't answer earlier.
Well, travel well, dude.
Be safe.
No kidding. You're on the road. Be safe. Marijuana. What's that? Oh, supper. Supper. Had the
Sup.
supper. We're down.
Sup. Big shout out to our Merlin Dutch Bros.
Oh yeah, I'm proud of him. He had help tonight.
Keeping us hydrated with our good frozen drinks.
That's right. They can do it. I can do it. However you want your coffee, they can do it that way. Yeah.
Can't like or comment on you guys' vids. Double M Despo. Okay. Mummy Mountain Indica just had this issue as well. What he did was his age wasn't set on his YouTube channel.
Oh, that's right. For him.
So for like channels that are age restricted, you'll be able to watch them, but you won't be able to comment or like or share or anything.
Yeah.
So go into your settings, make sure your age is set properly, and then that should fix that issue.
Yeah, that took 2 or 3 weeks to figure out.
It took longer than that.
Oh,
It took longer than that. Nice.
Great. Tom Roth, good evening.
5 out of 10. Just might get extra medicated. Can't smoke twice as much as normal.
Hey Tom, does your wife really not like the smell? I mean, or the exhaust when you breathe out? I've had some other families that are that way, where the wife doesn't mind if you get stoned, but she doesn't like your exhaust. So next week I'll bring it. But my brother has a little thing he called a smoke buddy, and it's something that you can exhale through, and it absorbs all the smoke, and clean air comes out the other side. I've tried it myself, and it friggin' works great. So, but it's called the smoke buddy. So something like that might be a nice, edge for your wife. So you can take a hit and breathe out and not have the marijuana smoke in the room. So yeah.
Hey,
This other guy's wife, she really did appreciate it. She thought so. She said so. She thought it was pretty awesome of him.
hey, Glenn, how are you?
Oh, just showing off, man.
Oh, awesome.
Those buds are looking nice. How long in flower are you?
This is day 31.
Very good.
31.
Another
31.
20 or so better. Cool.
Yeah, this is a 70-day plus strain. We already got frost on them, and
Cool.
so yeah, I've grown this one before. She's nice, good producer.
All right.
Awesome. Very good.
You got a nice little scrog netting set up there.
Yeah. And
Then I got her sister waiting to go in here.
Oh, cool.
I got her sister, and then I got some Cindy over here, Cindy 99.
Cindy.
Very
Hello, Cindy.
good.
Hey,
And
Gnome.
I got my gnome candy back there, hanging out with the gnome, and far back I got my tomato plants ready to go outside. So
Very nice.
We're still worried about frost here. So.
well, it got down cold the other night, but these ain't gonna be ready to go out until probably about time you're ready to set out your outdoor stuff.
Yeah. Now, Mother's Day is a good day to figure you won't have frost. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't wait. Tomorrow night I'll go check in the room and see what I've got as far as male and female. Because I haven't really checked. I've been watering them and fertilizing them, but letting them be. So we'll see what we have as far as male and female for cloning, and then out in the garden. So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Did you get rid of that aphid problem, boss?
What's that?
Oh, that aphid.
I asked if you got rid of that aphid problem yet.
I sprayed 3 times, and I've gone through now, and I haven't seen any. So I'm
Good,
hoping
good.
that I can do one more spraying just to be on the safe side, and I'll have it pretty well licked. So
Right.
I'm early and trying to break their 4-day cycle that's the hard part.
Yeah.
So as long as you spray 3 days in a row for mites or aphids, either one, that will generally break the first row of cycle for the bugs. So yeah, those pictures and stuff. Did you post them?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I had pictures and stuff of the aphids. I had a macro lens I got really good pictures with. So, but yeah, I was really wondering about it. So I just used a really small spritz bottle and made a really fine spritz so that when you spray it out, it kind of rolls.
Just like a
Yeah.
just like a regular spray bottle like this.
Yeah, as long as you can see it kind of rolling like that, you know it's going to get on both sides of the plant. So at the underside of the leaves and everything, that's what we need to do when people have bug troubles. So
Yeah, because I had a mild mite problem in here at the very beginning.
Yeah, the last cycle. Yeah.
So I had to take care of that.
Yeah. Mites are trouble. They really are. If you get in and get embedded, you're in trouble.
I fucking hate those fuckers.
So yeah.
Double Despo. Oh, thanks, bro.
Very good.
Saw a few folks blocked me. Nope. Just make sure, go into your settings, change your age if it's not set properly.
Yeah.
Part of it. Sound.
Nice. Did you show people the plans? What you good?
Let's see.
Since last Friday.
Show you guys some of the Rogue.
Yeah, something's up with them. I mean, look how rough and everything the leaves look on the older leaves, and all this new stuff looks really nice and clean. So whatever you did, it's kind of straightened them out.
Yeah, it's yeah, because all this new growth is
It looks
really
nice and
really
good,
nice. Yeah.
So I was trying to think of what it was other than
I like that right there. That's
Yeah.
nice. And
they're coming out good. Man, I'm kidding you. Plants in my house are this tall, that tall, and that big around.
our new custom fast umbrellas
No shit.
will be here on the 9th.
On
We'll
the
be
night.
here on the 9th.
Oh, you got a night picture on one of those.
No, we did the
The red one?
I don't think we did that one
You sure?
because it was kind of blurry.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
We did one of the trichome.
Okay.
Did a trichome one.
Well, that's right. It's gonna look like snowballs, huh?
But yeah, we've been cleaning these up off away from the soil
Yeah, so get the air in there.
because I don't like the plants laying down in the dirt.
Some of them still look like you could have
Clean out some of these bigger water leaves so we let some light into this new.
like leaving them. This would be a good one to leave. So
Yeah,
just the ones down here on the bottom,
One-
maybe 4 leaves.
4 of them. The
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That could have been caused by a really too stiff of spraying of, pesticide.
Yes. Yeah.
That might be what caused that. So that's a
Some
hard one.
Yeah, I do think that some of the yellowing on the leaves was from the spraying.
Yeah. Well, you just slide that scissors down that stem so nice.
Right.
It used to take a while doing it, though. I mean, but like if you can see how he kind of slides the stem or the scissors down the stem, we got him to do that because a couple times he went in with wide scissors and cut off the branch and the leaf. So that's how we kind of got into being a little more specific on his cuts.
Very good.
If you have to take off a couple of those little limbs down on the bottom, on the very bottom there, don't be afraid to.
Yeah.
All it's going to do is put the energy somewhere else. So the bottom two can come up if you need. Yeah. Very good. Oh yeah, look down there. Cool. See a big difference there.
Very nice.
All right.
Nice. I can see my reflection.
Very good.
Some tags. Let's see.
Try another one.
Do this one.
Yeah.
So about how often do you spend on your plants, Glenn?
Oh, I'm in here every day, probably about an hour. You know, doing a little touch up here and there. There's always something to do. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I've always
Leaves
found
on
it's
the
a good
bottom.
place.
Leaves on.
Yeah, I was found that place is zen. You know, you can relax and be cool. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what everybody says who's never had a garden before. When I was a kid, we lived on 18 acres, and I got 5 brothers and blah blah blah. We had a pretty good sized family, so we grew food. We grew food to eat in the winter all summer long. And this is the same thing. It's just a different plant. Learn your plant, and you're good to go.
Yeah, and that's right.
Exactly.
That's funny because I'm from a family of eight kids, and Mom made us all responsible for the one younger than us, or the ones younger than us, I should say, which worked out pretty good. And we did the same thing. I hated working in the garden, but we all got to do.
Oh, I did too.
3 hours a day on the weekends.
Yeah, I did too. I hated it.
Man, but look what I'm doing now.
Look, it paid off now. So.
Oh, I know, totally awesome. So.
Right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to be able to go to our grandparents' place, all of us. I mean, all of our cousins and everything. At Grandma's place for like all summer for 2.5 months. So I mean, until I was like 16, I got to see all of my cousins and everything every summer. I mean, here's 35 kids running around Grandma's place. And she had 40 acres out in Proval, out by here. And she'd blow a whistle when it was time for lunch. And if you didn't hear it, you was too far away.
And you better be home. You better be home at dinner time.
That's
irregardless.
Right. Yeah. So
That's
we always
right.
thought it was pretty cool. I mean, all of us, if we couldn't hear the whistle, yeah, you was in trouble. 40 acres. I mean, that's a lot of acres to run on.
That's a lot of room.
Yeah. So, and then for a week or so during the hottest part of the summer, Grandma'd go up behind that place in the dell in a little draw, and it was so nice and cool down there in the hot part of the day. But that's where she'd hang out, and then we'd roast apples and foil and fire at night. She'd tell us stories, Paul Bunyan and all that stuff. Grandma was more the Jesus type, but she'd still tell us, Paul Bunyan and Pecos Bill stories.
Let's see.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, that's a picture on the wall behind us.
APKAZ, you're going to the ERRL Cup down here, April 24th and 25th, huh?
Cool.
Is that the
Yeah.
Is that Emerald Cup?
Yeah, I just heard about it here, I don't know, 2 weeks ago.
The Emerald Cup?
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot about that.
How they got it started and stuff was what I was
Hang on, guys.
watching, I think, the other day. I was gotten bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Wow, that'd be neat to have something that turned out and made it on the Emerald Cup. That'd be something awesome. You think Gnome Candy can?
Yeah, I'm glad to. I'm glad to see them start getting cups and stuff like that back out for people to go to.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
That's right.
Last year we were wanting to make it to some of the hemp cons or
Around here.
something. You know, we have lots of things that go on around the valley here.
Still don't have
How
any.
many cups are fest here yet? Huh?
Not yet.
Not yet, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that time of year's coming. I think they're kind of seasonal, kind of like growing, you know. But I think the Emerald Cup's the one that really kind of starts them off. Either ends them up, one of the two.
So that's all right. I just keep growing and keep getting better. So, you know, I can throw my weed out there and compete with the other home growers.
Right?
That's kind of the hope that we did when we first started out doing this, you know, just to help our cousin. And then people started reading the information I was sending my cousin, and that's how we all got started doing what we're doing. Within like 2 weeks, there was 700 people watching and listening to what I was telling my cousin. So yeah, here we are. My cousin, he still watches and everything, and he loves it. He's never done it before. Well, actually, last year was his first year.
Yeah, last year. Yeah,
Last year, and this year he's doing better.
So he's learned a lot.
Yeah, I just can't believe things have gone as ballooned as it has. It's just awesome.
Well, last year was the first time I grew legal in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Now back in the 80s.
Yeah, I hear you. There was a lot
I
of
lived in Florida.
We don't talk about them days.
Sure we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I lived down in Florida back then, man. Growing a little bit of weed was the least of their worries back then.
Yeah. You know, the time I spent a weekend run down there, they took me out to a bale party where the cops drug the bales in off the ocean and they burned them.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It was awesome. I'd never done that before. I was totally bitching.
That's wild.
Get you a good spot downwind.
Yeah, no kidding. No, he brought waiters, and when we sat around and waited until after the cops all left, and then kicked around out there in the ashes and found like big balls of marijuana.
Oh, yeah.
Balls and big as basketballs. I shit you not. We pick up 2 or 3 of those and hoof it home. So yeah, that was a good turnout. I thought.
You could always tell them we're going to take it home and burn it, get rid of it.
Oh man!
Hell yeah!
Very good.
Clean up some of these. That's weird. It's not growing. It's like missing a branch on this side. It's just not growing it here.
Yeah, well, sometimes they do that.
That's all right. You got the other one with the extra branch. So.
Well, that was last cycle. I had that one with 5 limbs.
Yeah.
No father's got one with 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and it's still, I mean, it's just all, and it's still doing 3 branches. I mean, nice and even. Well, I mean, they're all, yeah. Other than it being 3 leaves, I'd swear it wasn't weirded out, a mutation. So, but yeah, I might end up.
That's the one I'd want to clone. That's got an extra branch right out the gate,
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. If I clone any off of that, I'll have to mark them and keep them separate so that I don't get mixed up with others. But yeah, it's worth trying. Hell, it's a nice and even, well structured plant.
Yeah, it's a good looking plant. Yeah. And you're a branch ahead coming out of the gate, so.
Right? Hell yeah.
Yeah. And the Acapulco Gold, I got 6 of them out growing. We'll clone those. Man, they are absolutely indica.
Yes.
Compared to all the other things we got what 2 hybrids, and then the Agent Orange is a clean one. So
here's all of our our other Acapulco Golds.
That just amazing. I mean,
Yeah,
these
my
things are
beast.
big as my finger and about this tall. Just I was amazed at them. So can't wait to get them outside.
Hey, look at that. Notice they're all going the same direction.
Sorry, Mr. Rowe. Too early.
Evelyn Despo. Thank you, Mr. Mummy Mountain. Very good.
Yeah.
Must got it figured out.
Right? You know,
Who's the old Lord?
that was actually a huge problem.
Figure out,
with that was a huge problem to figure out with the not being able to comment or like
Yeah.
or share or do anything. But he's still not able to join us on here because of some video or cam issue. That is, his phone's not letting
Let him do it. I see.
letting him do it. That's weird. See, there's a limb on this side.
Yeah, there's one there that was
No limb on this side.
Yeah.
But the next one up,
Is a back.
there's no limb and just leaves.
No kidding.
And then the next one up has both. That's so weird.
So those are mutations that you'd be looking
So-
for. So when you're doing clones next time.
Yeah, so these are all called the Rogue after the X-Men because they all have mutations. So meet Rogue. See, that one's pretty good. I think that one's done.
Yeah.
We got that one, this one.
And kind of stop in the middle. I
That
think.
one's kind of. Could take those two off. Nice.
Cool.
All right. So yeah, these ladies. I wonder how many of these are going to be female.
Have to see.
One can only. What you got there? One can-
Those are silverback gelatos from MG1 Seed Company.
Oh,
Huh?
cool.
He's out
MD1.
in Michigan.
We've had other people ask about
Have
seed
you-
companies too, and we really don't know somebody to send them to. So we've heard about this.
Well, he doesn't. What you have to do if you want to get beans, and this is a company. It's called Empire Seed Company.
Okay.
EmpireSeedCO.com, and that's the place you go in there and you get bird seed. And there's a bunch of different breeders that sell bird or make bird seed for them to sell.
Oh, cool.
These are bird seed. These are bird seed.
Bird seed.
Bird seeds. That's right. Very good.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
you have something to go on there.
But he sells seeds on there. It's called EmpireSeedCO.com, and they got all kinds different breeders and
Nice.
Let's just screw. I planted seeds in the ground, and they're 5 inches tall, and we got 3 inches of snow last night, and it
yeah, that's what I was saying, man. That's
not of them one bit. Are they still reaching for the sky? As long as they're
Yeah.
reaching.
As
Yeah.
long as they didn't get crushed by the snow
Yeah,
and that sun pops out,
they will. They'll take off.
Yeah.
So.
those will.
But now you still understand that you can get snowed on or froze on. It couldn't hurt to go out or to cover them at night and then go out and uncover them in the morning. Something so the sun can shine through when the light starts to come up. That would be a good cover. Either or a good old fashioned brown garbage bag, grocery bags work fine. So, yeah, just be able
just
to
make
cover. Yeah,
just make
yeah,
a small hoop.
yeah, a soup bowl or
cover
any.
some best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anything just to cover them and give them that dead air space and protect them from the weight if it snows and all that. So yeah, no, they'll
Yeah,
make
that
it.
snow probably saved him from killing his plants because it
That's
insulated
right.
them from
Actually,
the
that's
breeze.
right. That dropping down and getting to be 22. You're right. The snow is good insulation. So it can do that. People got to understand that El Nino has been around over the last 20 years for some reason, and it's not this year. So our weather is actually more apt in being what it should be this time of year for this area and stuff. And yeah, we can be snowed on or frozen right up until almost Mother's Day. So that's just something that people should try to remember, and to cover your plants with however you can is a good thing.
People act like history don't go back 30 or 40 years. You know, shoot,
Sometimes,
I remember when I was a kid, you know, the weather patterns keep repeating themselves, you know.
That's right. When I was, 6 or 8 years old, around this area, we got 12 to 14 inches of snow regular every year. You know, and that's how much I've seen the weather in this area change over the last half a century. So,
right.
You remember the weather's going to bite your ass if you ain't paying attention.
Yep.
That's what Grandpa used to say.
I remember when I was a kid.
Cover your garden.
I remember when I was a kid up in Buffalo, New York, man, they used to have so much snow on the houses up there, it would collapse the roofs of the houses.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, even this year or the last 3 years or so up in Alaska, they've had so much snow that they would pay people $25 an hour and recruit them from other places and fly them up there to do that, you know, for the buildings and everything. And I just never can do it. And it'd be cool, but I could never stand the snow. I got frostbite real bad when I was a kid, so I kind of have to stay as warm as I can. Watering too. Ooh,
Yeah.
just slaving away here. He is.
Stay thirsty.
Still reaching for the sky. That's awesome. Plant that's folded over, bent over. This young is easier to support. I mean, if the weight of the snow or something has had, bent over or kinked the stem, just put 3 sticks around it and prop it up to where everything is good and straight.
Say if it was about like this start right here.
Yeah, just prop it back up and keep it so it'll go ahead and straight, and they'll go ahead and repair itself. As long as those water tubes going up, they'll work themselves back open, kind of like arteries do. So there might be a big kind of a bump there where that sore happened, but that's the repair.
I think we need to do another repair video.
Yeah.
Hell, I've had them where I've almost broke it completely off, just barely hanging on, and I tape it up and let her go.
Yeah, you can. We've had plants actually split down the middle, and go ahead and just repair them. I mean, use some grafting tar to cover it over, Band-Aid it, and one plant will look totally different from this side of the plant. I've never been able to figure that out. I mean, the high was basically the same, but still, this one would be a little bit darker, and this might be a little lighter color. And the THC is more seemed to be more of it here than here, but the stone was all the same. I had a hard time with that, thinking that if the plants look the same or that they look different, there should be different. It should be a different high.
Yeah.
So, but it didn't work out that way. So.
So yeah, when I water, I'm watering about 8 gallons of water
Maybe 3 days.
every time I water, which is every other day to almost every day. It depends. Sometimes it gets warm in here, so
yeah.
Yes.
Go kiss on the radio.
Very nice. Yes.
Dude, I'm only giving that plant in there 3 gallons about every 5 days. It takes it that long to dry back till it needs water.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's in a 15-gallon tank.
Yeah. Well, we've got it set so the heater is underneath the deck, so it makes it kind of like the deck a hot plate. So that really helps the roots and stuff.
That dries them out more, right?
Dries them out really good. Yeah.
With that, and I got my fans are basically kind of pointed at the soil.
So yeah.
So it helps dry out the soil.
Blows a lot of air around. So yeah.
Right.
Hot plate, I've done that to my deck also, and my deck is like 4x9, and having those plants all up the deck, you can tell down at the lower end, they get drier than they do up here up at the higher end of the deck. But still, I water them all at the same time and give them probably 3 gallons or something between. I mean, they're only in little pots right now about here, so that's pretty good. But it's right now it's about every 3 days even with the deck heated like it is. So.
Yeah. James Lister, howdy guys. Just
good evening.
Good day. Can't stay, have to work.
Oh,
thank you, James. Thanks for swinging by and saying hey.
Good evening.
Hope you have a good day or night
down under
over there in Australia. Stay busy, stay safe.
Different times on that. Yeah.
Totally different.
Funny, I wasn't even thinking that at the time. Good one.
So yeah, I do want to redo the Mylar in here.
Yeah, every third or fourth system, that's when to do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna redo all the Mylar walls in here.
I'm gonna have to do it in my room here before too long. Even the curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Folding the curtain a lot.
This curtain's getting worn down.
Through it.
And I accidentally hung it backwards, so the reflective part is on the outside.
Oh, very good.
But it still works.
Very good.
Don't give me shit. It still works.
I know. You're doing good. Gotta admit that. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes,
I'm proud of you. Damn.
Maybe my whiskers will get to be like Glenn's, nice and silvery someday. Right now, my whiskers feel kind of like they're dirty brown. Like I can't keep something out of my whiskers when I eat.
I might tell them I'm saving it for later.
Saving it for later. That's great. Are you entered in the giveaway, Glenn?
I don't know if I did or not.
Oh, you got to get in.
I figure I was lucky I won that one, so I gave somebody else for the chance. I'm thankful.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I think
well.
Over the past year or so, I think I only won one giveaway through Mars Hydro off of Reddit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's where we got their Mars Hydro 2x2x5 tent.
Yeah,
their indoor grow tent.
Yeah, we're gonna put that to use again here too. So.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna raise the clone.
A couple of weeks before I won the one from you guys, I had won a nice knife off of AJ's greenhouse. He had a giveaway.
Nice.
Very good.
And then 2 weeks later, you guys hit me. I'm like, damn.
Karma is up.
There are so many giveaways. It's ridiculous.
It's fun.
Should have been playing the lottery.
Right? Throwing all that luck at the lottery instead of the giveaways.
Well, that's where your luck should be going. Your karma and stuff. Yeah.
Mr. Grow, how do you get in the giveaway? In the description below on this video, you will see the 7,000 subscriber giveaway video link. Just hit that link, follow the rules, and you will be entered. It's that easy.
Yeah, you got a whole week.
Yep. You have until next Friday. Next Friday.
That's right. And remember that we're gonna do how many joints can you roll in a minute or 2 minutes?
Oh, yeah. Well,
How long should it be? 1 or 2 minutes? How many joints can you roll? They got to be smokable.
How many minutes does it take me to roll, Johnny?
Can't exactly roll bong hits. Anyway, if you can roll.
what did we do last time? We did 2 minutes.
Yeah. We come up with 8 and 9, I think.
I think you had.
I had one less than you, and that was questionable.
question.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I got 8 and he got 9 or something on the last time we tried it. It was a year or two ago. So yeah, I think we did it for 2 minutes. Give everybody a chance to get their pots all right, ready to roll. So yeah. Thing is, the fastest guy I ever knew that grew, he used to be in prison, but he rolled his cigarettes backwards. So he put everything in there. When you roll it, you roll up like this and lick it and close it. That saved the whole turn, doing it backwards. But he says, yeah, some old blind guy taught him how to do that in prison.
Wow.
So yeah, he could roll like 20 of them in 2 minutes. It was fast.
Hell yeah. Kids have it.
Got to learn the art while you're in prison.
I don't remember the name of the. I don't remember the name of the group, but it was about Fast Finger Slim and Fat Sally, and they had a rolling contest. He was the fastest roller, and she was the fastest smoker. Do you remember that?
No, that's
smoking was fast.
It's like from the 60s, 70s. I can't remember who the hell.
Yeah.
Maybe Dr. Hook or Dr. Slim or Dr. Hook, maybe.
That could have been Dr. Hook. Who knows? That guy he had some weird songs out there just about trips he was having.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let's see. One thing does anybody remember a game back in the 70s called Smash? They changed it later. I think it was Parker Brothers. But I'm not sure. They had a game called Smash, and it was a drug dealer's game where the pawns were dealers and the sergeants were the castles and this and that. But all the moves for the game were arrows on the spaces on the board, and the players had they could only move certain patterns. So still it was kind of like chess. Anyway, they changed it later to All the King's Men. And that's what it is today. The game is All the King's Men. I'd like to be able to have one of the old original, because Ronnie, the kid, my cousin that had it, he has it as far as I know, but I haven't been able to get all of him at all. So, but anyway, it was a game called Smash, and the game company switched it to All the King's Men because it was kind of socially unacceptable at the time. So. But playing the old game, I just thought it was great because the whole idea was capture the kingpin. We had a blast doing that game. It was fun.
Everyone smoking out some homegrown bag seed.
Good.
Nice. That last unknown nacho that we haven't. I don't think we've tried that yet.
Did you finally cut it down?
Cut down and hung it. It probably took about 5 days to dry.
Yeah. If you don't water them for the last day or two before you harvest, then it was pretty take a lot of water out. So.
Yeah. But it smelled good. Haven't got to taste it yet.
Good. So the thing about small plants like this, with the big push on terpenes, the color and the smell and everything. Small plants, they have everything in them that you need, so you can hang them upside down and all the terpenes in the plant are going to go to your buds anyway.
Yep.
So, it's just a really, really small fraction of doing a big plant. And the old guy that I grew with years and years ago, he'd take a 3-foot plant and jerk it up, and we'd clean the roots out of a 5-gallon bucket of water, so that it was just the roots, and then he'd boil the roots for probably 4 minutes. You know, I mean, these roots, they got to be so like spaghetti noodles, and then he'd just go hang them up. And I never really understood what he was doing, or the idea of that then. And he told me later that was just for the color and stuff, is what he said. You know, just for the smell and the color. So at the time, I kind of figured that's what he was doing. Was his belief in boiling the roots would push all the terpenes and everything that are in that part of the plant, and then hang it upside down, it would drive it down. It's a gravity thing. So
this is some of our indica dominant
face hugger.
Face hugger. This was a donation from Rhonda Long, and we grew this with our lemon meringue, and this looks really
That's
good.
a lemon meringue there.
And okay, so that right there is face hugger, and then we have our lemon meringue right here. There we go.
Yeah, no, it turned out pretty good, both of them.
Yeah. A lot of red hairs.
Yep.
Sweet. Very nice. And this one's just like,
let's see.
I don't know, hairy.
Yeah, it's just the difference in hairs.
Those are solid nugs, though.
Yeah. No, they did well.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Mr. Grove, did you find that link down below, my friend? I could have swore you were already entered in the giveaway, but might be wrong. We are going to go through all the names after the show here and make sure we got everybody so far
In the pot.
That'll get us caught up for this next week.
Yeah.
If anybody joins this next week. And yeah.
Can't wait.
Giveaway time.
I have so much fun doing that. It's so awesome to give stuff away.
It is. It's nice to give to you guys, you know, for watching our videos and
using the information. I can just use it good.
Yeah.
We have so many people that help us out with problems or questions that we may not know the answer. Pretty quick, within minutes, generally, we get an answer back, and that's what we're there, helping everybody help us.
Yeah,
it's awesome. That's a bag of what?
about to pop a bag seed of SFVOG.
Cool.
SFV, what does that stand for?
So fucking no, not
so fucking violent.
V.
Violent OG.
You know, I have a hard time with all this abbreviation. You know, I didn't even know what TDIFU. No clue. And I found out today I fucked up.
You fucked up.
Oh yeah, it's funny. I mean, all these 4-letter abbreviations and they mean sentences.
I think I'm finally out of CO2. I gotta go
See about some more.
Gotta go see about more.
Yeah.
Go do a swap.
Still looking for a tank.
Yeah. I didn't know if you could find just a small smaller unit, like maybe a 30-pound bottle or something like this tall and this big around or something.
Yeah.
Seems to me I've seen them, but I'm not sure where online or something.
I've just been searching online.
Yeah.
Search online.
But really being able to afford one of these bottles right here, a 50-pound bottle.
50-pound bottle lasts
Maybe
two
three
cycles.
systems. Yeah. And that's running it heavy.
2 complete cycles.
Yeah.
I get out of a 50.
Because I had him step it up here not long ago, a little bit. And so his plants didn't end up drooping over and looking all rubbery and drunk. So that was good. We left it there for a while. So, yeah. So 2 good systems on a 150-gallon bottle. Big help. So, these do run about $300, but you get yourself a good aluminum one, and you just swap it as you need it generally.
Yeah, it's about $45.
Yeah.
To swap it out for a
bottle. That's it. Being able to buy your bottle is the big deal.
That's the hard part.
Yeah. So, and having your own bottle, believe me, because sometimes if you don't, sometimes what they swap you out will be like a big ass metal tank, and it's probably twice the size and 3 times as heavy. So having your own bottle, yeah, they swap you out aluminum tanks.
I had to read that a couple times. Go lick a flagpole. Thanks for joining, my friend.
That's I see that. I was laughing. I was thinking immediately, triple dog dare you.
Triple double dog dare you.
Sidestep all the annuities. Yeah, go right to the throat. Go lick a flagpole. Yeah,
Go lick a flagpole.
Yeah, they filmed that movie right about 15 miles from where I grew up at.
Really?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
That's crazy.
They got a big festival every Christmas time,
We also have our seed stock here. We got our Agent Orange. We got our Gnome Candy 4200. And then we got our Gnome Candy.
That's right. The 4200s are high elevation seed. So if you're up 4,200 feet, it'll do well there.
Yeah.
People have asked about that, so that's why we did it.
Hell yeah. Double Despo San Fernando Valley.
Cool.
Double Despo. It's great. Turning it into you guys.
Gee, we're entertaining. Cool.
Turning into? Yeah.
Tuning in, Jeff. Tuning.
Nobody's tuning in.
Tuning. I can't read.
There you go.
Oh.
Man, I had good eyesight until I went to work in a factory and I started doing trim, intricate, delicate work. And after that, man, my eyes were shot.
Yeah. My eyes are that way quite often. I have to have mine checked about every year. Because for some reason, I figure I don't know, I might be 70, but I'll be blind about that, I think. Unless things just stop. Right now, my glasses feel like Coke lenses, look through Coke bottles. It was really hard to see whether I was stoned or not behind unless I take my glasses off. Because my eyes were looking really beady as it is through the glasses. Yeah, it's always been fun.
So take them off because then your eyes would be like, whoa.
Yeah, exactly. And you're driving?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
it says on my license, glasses needed. Well, can't deny that, I guess.
Make me take them off.
went to see my parents one time up in Arkansas, and my mom was going to the store and asked if I wanted to go with her. So she's driving, gets out to the highway, and stops and pulls right out in front of a truck. I'm like, oh my God. Ah! I thought we were going to die. She's like, nobody got crashed or nobody. I'm like, shit. She said, I can't. And then she explained, she had glaucoma and couldn't see. I'm like, shit, you should have told me I'd have drove.
Right?
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's hard for us to admit things like that,
Here,
Right?
let me try, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a hard thing to give up your independence to be able to drive.
yeah. Yeah, not driving anymore.
Yep.
That's a tough one.
Well, that gets rid of a lot of your freedoms and being able to go and do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and I know I'm getting right up there close to it too, and I wonder about shit like that because I'm gonna have a hard time myself being able to go and do all the time. So
That will get you a Harley again.
well, that'd be good. Yeah. One of the little electric one. No.
Get you a big trike.
Yeah.
One of them.
Ape hangers.
We'll just get you a scooter trike.
They come out with some good designs here, a lot better than there have been. So as far as the trikes are.
Oh, the Double Despo says it's
Oh, yeah.
crossed OG.
Oh, cool. Boy, some of those seeds are expensive. Some of
The
the Afghan and
Afghans, yeah.
real spendy.
So
Up to 100 feet or so.
Yeah.
But still, it'd be fun to have one.
Getting old sucks.
Yeah, we got an arm load and a half to try out of if it is.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, getting old sucks. So I figure later I'll be able to tell them so. Fuck you. I'm an old man. Put me in jail. Get something out of the system. No, I could never do with the confinement. I'd have a hard time with that. Last time I was in jail and stuff, I almost got in trouble. But I mean, folding airplanes, something that we could get away with. I mean, that was weird, but everybody seemed to like it. So I was building airplanes, to make views and jets. Yeah, and after the guards actually kind of caught on to what it was doing, then as long as we didn't leave anything laying around and thrown away at the end, no trouble. And so, yeah, that and I saved the plastic thread off the edge of my blanket and 2 orange peel halves we had for lunch one day, and having those was like contraband.
Yep.
But I stuffed them with toilet paper, and when we had our yard exercise, we're all out walking around the yard, and all of a sudden here comes this orange ball, and everybody's just throwing it around and everything, and about freaked the guards out. And they're looking at that, and they check that thing out, and they look right at me, and I'm going, just playing ball, sir. So anyway, we had to give him the ball when we came back in, which was okay, but it made everybody kind of get a laugh out of everything, I mean, it was just kind of cool. And the guards, they kind of wondered about me for a while because I couldn't stand to walk circles all day. So for exercise, shit. No flying airplanes and playing ball, and that was fun.
Oh yeah.
I was just amazed they let us do it. Just pushing the boundaries a little bit.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. We got some rosin to take care of.
Yes, we do.
It's Easter weekend. Hope everybody had a good Easter weekend.
That's right. It's next weekend, huh?
This weekend.
Oh,
It's the
God
4th,
dang, you're right.
4th, Sunday. Have a good night, Glenn. Thank you for joining, my friend.
Everybody, thank you very much.
Everybody that has joined, thank you. Make sure, if you're not entered in the giveaway,
Do so.
The link is down below.
Have fun.
Follow the rules. Keep an eye out for our next video. It should be episode 7 of our Grow Along.
Yeah.
And
More to come.
more videos to come.
Night,
That's right.
everyone. Doing it in your garden.
Cameo. Have a good evening.
Oh, very good. Cheers. Oh, that was a good late come along there. Very good.